Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Last episode we were going through Section F again. We kind of revisited that space. I'm hoping that's the last time we go through Section F, because there doesn't seem a lot of, it's really cool to see that there's another layer to the Section F, but it feels kind of unnatural a little bit, because it's like, how big is the submarine to have that much depth in the level itself? But, I mean, if it had been sort of like a Metroidvania style, like, level design thing, where we would kind of, like, unlock the next thing to kind of, like, open up this section that's, like, blocked off because of some reason, I think it would have been more cooler. But at the same time, I think that, like, yeah, that kind of space kind of felt like it's already overexplored, and I think that the Section F on the first time would have made sense already, but second time around was kind of weird. But I think they were trying to do what they did back when the New Order, Wolfenstein, the first one, came out, and it was like, it had this whole sewer section that had like all these other like spaces that exist, and you get like some random stuff in there, and I think that was cool. But that one's layered enough to a point because of the fact that it's a sewer system. It's built in a city. While the submarine has its limitation, it doesn't have that much space, sort of, or shouldn't be. But yet we're kind of like going through it, and I'm just like, huh? There's like a segment of that much things in this space. It kind of feels a little bit too large, but anyways, we're here now. We talked to Grace, and she told us to go to the helicopter, the hangar, to talk with her husband, who will kind of set up the hangar to do something with the helicopter.
Right. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to.
Yeah, so we need to check up to
Everything else out of your mind.
check up to see if that thing is ready to go, because we need to get going soon for the next level, I believe. Marine. Wow, there's an actual larger space, but we just can't access it, I think. Alright. Where do I need to go, though? Hello. Where is the husband? Is he literally, like, down here in this little... Oh, no, he's over here. Refuel chopper. Literally took all of it.
Looks
really.
like I need more diesel.
It's right here. Kind of strange that we're using our diesel gun to fuel this thing. I'm very confused why this has to.
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
Fat and sassy. Is it really fully refuel? It's so strange that fuel is the one thing that's... Yeah, I'm just so confused by that. Why?
Mister.
Hello? I'm so confused why that guy keeps telling my name. Or keeps telling me stuff. Mister. Alright, well, anyways.
For the blast gun.
Hello? So we're done with that. But yeah, in the last episode at the end, I forgot to mention that, like, it's so funny to see Grace and her husband
The main man.
being lovey-dovey in front of Anya and Blazkowicz. Like, kind of seeing them being very strange with the relationship, and then seeing the other two just being so happy, lovey-dovey in front of them is kind of such an ironic and coincidental moment, just to kind of throw it at their face, I guess. Kind of like stare at their face with that feeling of like, dude, we're so strained about our relationship, yet we're kind of like whatever with this. Is there anything over here? I want to double check because
What's up, Mr. Blasco?
I did check the space earlier in the last episode, or late in the last episode, but I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything in those spaces, because I'm still missing some concept art in this game's levels. Alright, let's talk to Grace. Somebody snoring? Oh, she's snoring. Maybe notes I can read. Oh, the baby's got a little box to sleep in. Nah, just let Grace sleep, man. She needs it. She hasn't had a peaceful sleep in forever, I bet. Alright, let's talk to her.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Enter and pass up through the gates to attain to the 32 paths of wisdom. But in reference to what?
The robot.
Hey, little star man. Are you ticklish, buddy?
Max!
Jesus, Max. I didn't see you there. Look, Max, I'm doing some, like, really heavy reading here, and your little toy robot is just not compatible with that type of soul journey, man. Max, it's all right, pal. Look, this just is way too complicated for you. Why don't you go play with your pig or something? See, I'm trying to find the reference to these gates here, and he just would not understand.
Max!
Max, this is really advanced philosophical literature here, okay? You can't just start pointing to...
Pointing this.
Max, that's it! How did you...
Need you in the helm, Wyatt?
How did
All
you?
right, y'all. We got some hell to raise. You got a boat full of nukes, and I got a target. Fucking good one, too.
Oh, right on, boss. Yeah, that's where it's at. That's cool, all right.
Oh, lemur? I think it was a cat, I thought.
Check it out. I sent Specia ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission.
Oh.
Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Specia's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
Oh.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
Oh. Oh, wow.
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi.
Ooh.
On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das hier, one of our biggest safekeeps. It was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans.
Huh?
It contained technology related to anti-gravity research.
Ooh.
Something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the US government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell.
Damn.
The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
That's unfortunate.
Shit. That's not gonna sit well with Specia. He had his bet on space aliens. We saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Yeah, baby.
Sounds familiar?
That's where all those big shot jerks running the Nazi war machine hang out.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set.
Oh.
So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
This
Damn.
is why you need this for.
What is that again?
This is a portable nuclear bomb.
Ooh.
We're gonna take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz,
Yep.
load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this. Roswell's out of
going.
helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up.
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, why is he carrying it like that? Oh, wow, we were actually wanted? But we're dressed as a firefighter. Damn. Wait, why are we carrying this like it's
Okay, Blazkowicz, look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
I can't break cover, it seems. This is some very dystopian style space for sure. Also, if we get shot at, I think this thing's gonna blow the hell up. Damn, there's Ku Klux Klan. What in God's name is this?
So, Americans, are you going to the concert tonight? Oh, Jed here is. He's a big fan of DK Frank's Jed.
Music makes me happy. What's wrong with that, Wayne? What's wrong with that, Jed?
I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the Great Fury. I hope for your sake you consider the Reich and all its glorious people yours. Yes, of course, sir. Let me give you some free advice. You are witnessing a new dawn for America. You have a choice in this new world, because the time will come when it becomes the read of the intentions
Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to listen in, but then the subtitle is like terrible because it's like white on white background, so I couldn't read the subtitles properly.
Hey, you! Hey, you! You wanna know a secret?
Say it.
Well, I won't tell you, because you're a fucking Nazi traitor. Uh-huh.
What?
But you I can trust. All those Nazi scum will die like boom!
Wow, you can tell that. You can tell. Oh, there's a star card. I was like wondering if there was some secrets out here. Jesse Love. That is quite a name that I like. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of cards as usual out here. We got 7 concept arts out here. Max's toys. We got 2. Damn, I missed. We missed all 5 toys and. Well, I guess maybe we haven't seen it yet, but I don't know. The toys are very hard to notice, I guess, so far from what I've seen. Death cards. Yeah, we missed all 5 literally in Manhattan as well. Oh, there's so many things, and I'm wondering if we're going to revisit Manhattan or not, because it feels like there might be a point where we might go back, but I doubt it. Part of me kind of doubts it, so. Alright, let's keep it moving then. Sorry, I'm not trying to waste time, I'm just trying to take in this whole scenery, I guess. I don't know what I'm inspecting. I just walked over something. The Star Spangled Daily. Huh. Reich Media, most honest in history. Why does it feel so real? I don't like this. It feels like it's written in some real sense of like how it would be written if this whole thing had happened. It's like they're always lying, but then their lying is all just written in the sense that they're trying to tell you it's true. I don't know. It's just really good written. really, really well written. Alright, pause and read, of course. That's spreading. Okay. Yes. I was going to press escape again. I hate that. Damn, I'm so annoyed by the factor that the KKK is actually okay to stand around in this space. It's so ridiculous.
Beeindruckend. Wie bitte? Ich habe die Kerben an deinem Gewehrkolben gesehen. Ein beeindruckendes Ergebnis.
Das sind keine Abschüsse. Die sorgen dafür, dass das Gewehr mir nicht wegrutscht. Ich habe Probleme mit schwitzigen Händen.
Ich krieg Ausschlag an den Füßen. Was sollen wir mit Wolzer? Wir sind doch hier nicht in Bayern.
Sorry, I'm walking away from their talking, but...
Wir haben nur diese winzigen Ami-Gläser. Aber wir können die Blumenvasen von der Fensterbank nehmen.
Abgemacht.
Alright, cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of propagandas on the drones. That's interesting. Whoa! That is... Oh, interesting. They got rid of the blue. It's all red, white, and red. Oh, there's... Never mind. I was thinking that they would still get rid of, like... Oh, what is this? Oh. That's kind of sad to see that. The Jim Carver show. I think this is, like, trying to replace the Jim Carter, I think. The Tonight Show with Jim... No, not Jim... I don't think it's Tonight Show with Jim Carter. I think it's, like, a Jim Carter show. I think it was. I might be wrong. I'm not too well versed with the historical TV history. Lizzo movie coming soon. It's so cool to see these alternate looking things, even though they're just so disgustingly, annoyingly bad, but it's still kind of cool to see a world built in fictional
Look
sense.
at you people. Celebrating your own destruction.
I mean, what do you expect, Blazkowicz? They can't do anything about it. They're forced to celebrate, or they're killed, taken away and killed somewhere else. Pause and read. Amelia's postcard. I'm kind of saddened by it. My new boss is American. Okay, that's nice for them. Very wealthy from what I heard from the ladies at the barbershop say. Been a good side with the Germans. Interesting. Alright. I like the world building still. What is this? It is really interesting that the parades are just them marching when in fact it would have been better if it was just floats. I mean, in reality, in America, we usually just do floats and cars, or like, yeah, floats, cars, and marching bands.
Just listen to that lovely marching beat. I'm so happy you Germans brought some culture to this country. Commandant Nadner? Did I pronounce that right? You really must correct me if I didn't.
Oh, just a bit more practice, Frau Van Edler. You will pass the test on changeover day with the highest marks.
I just couldn't stand all that primitive jungle music they used to play. Jazz, rock and roll.
What?
Quite Schrecklich, like you would say. Right?
She's trying too hard. She's trying too hard. Is there any secret stuff over here? It is kind of crazy how they've managed to pull this off still. I'm just so surprised by all of this sort of like change up and stuff that makes it interesting to kind of walk through in space. Delevateurs, I think it's called.
Meine Liebe, do you know how beautiful you are?
Stop it, you.
Ich liebe dich, Allison.
Ich liebe dich, Otto.
Uh-huh. Okay. Any conversations here? No? Want to make sure I can grab everything I see before we get moving. Well, we can run, so that's great. I think we're good here. I think we're good at looking at everything. And these cars are really old school right here. Can we go in here? I don't think we can. No. Unfortunate. Alright, let's keep moving. Which direction we're going? We're going this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, honestly. It's just kind of cool, but also kind of like crazy. Oh, it's like an ID. Oof. Oh no, we gotta get rid of we gotta not get close to the drones at all, because they're gonna try to like scan our IDs when we don't even have one, I think. Pie, ice cream. Not sure what those are. Sunday stuff? Movies. Man, this is so much to take in. I'm just like surprised how much details there is.
I took Mary Jane to see Wolfenstein movie last night. Gee whiz, what a swell movie. The Fuhrer sure cleaned up Hollywood from all that depraved filth they used to show in the cinema. Now, it's much more wholesome. And what a hoot of a movie. You're in for a real treat.
It's taking them so long. Why don't they open? Say,
wait.
Why don't we come again on Saturday? We'll make it a double date. You bring Mary Jane, I'll bring Dan.
I like this. This is the new order. This is literally the same tagline from the first Wolfenstein game. It's the new order. I am. Calm down. Calm yourself. I'm just looking for star cards like I normally would. Matthew DeVelt. Okay, we didn't miss any cards yet so far. I'm pretty sure I'll miss some cards eventually. I mean, I'm just exploring like crazy heavy.
Don't mind me, folks. Just strolling around with my nuke.
I just love how he just says it like that so nonchalantly in his head. I'm pretty sure he says it in his head. When he says it out loud, it's only because it sounds like he's saying it out loud to express his thoughts aloud, but in actuality he's just expressing it through his head that kind of speaks kind of like in his head, I bet. Sometimes I always think that it's like, oh, he's saying it out loud, but I think he only says it out loud in some cases, if you can think about it like that, but yeah. Alright, they're just doing whatever.
Papa Joe's All-American Diner. My kind of dive.
Dude, this is some really cool design, though. Like, I always think about, like, I'm always thinking about, like, how some places... I don't remember exactly where. I think maybe Disneyland might have had some places that are, like, 1950s-esque style design of, like, artistic form and stuff like that. It's always nice to see these old diner-style things, because I think we're slowly losing a lot of these old-style diners that look kind of newish and in that time period, but... Yeah, I just feel like there's this sense of nostalgia, even though I wasn't born in that time period, that I feel would be cool to just sit and explore or look around.
Was hast du heute gelernt, Peter? I don't know, stuff.
Practice your German, dear. You will need it. Was denn für Sachen?
Das der Führer ist ein großer Autor und Maler.
Sehr gut, mein Junge.
Bobby told me that the Führer painted the Mona Lisa.
What?
And that he made the atom bomb.
What?
Then he put my head in the toilet and flushed it.
What?
That's awful. Someone should teach young Bobby some manners. You can bet your behind his mother won't do it.
True.
I want you to promise me you'll stay away from him. Are you listening to me, Peter? Now, pick something from the menu. Wish the secret police hadn't taken away the help. When will he ever get home-cooked meals again?
Oh. So they...
Mom, can I have the chili?
Sure can.
Yes.
If we ever get service in this godforsaken place.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm wondering if this is going to be a thing that we'll see more of, about how kids are growing up in this kind of society, because it's actually very interesting, nonetheless.
Hold your horses.
Oh.
Oh, hello there, sir. Please, have a seat at the counter. I'll be right with you. Ma'am, what'll it be? We're about to close, unfortunately.
It's to go. We'll be quick. Let's see. I'll have the...
Blazkowicz, Speshy knows you're coming to attack the Oberkommando, but he has no idea you bringing a damn atom bomb. You gotta break him the news.
Why are they looking at me like they're concerned about what I'm doing?
Come on, Peter. Let's go someplace else.
Why is she looking at me like concerned? I'm so confused.
Bitteschön.
Danke.
A good day, man.
Is it because the audio went too loud, I think?
You, one strawberry milkshake, please. Oh, I hope you don't have a fire back there to put out. If so, I'll come back another time.
I'm sure the fire can wait, Commandant. One strawberry milkshake coming right up.
Fireman, I recognize your face. Very Aryan face it is too. Are you at a Station 1?
There you go, Commandant.
Oh, vielen Dank.
We're gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure.
Now you. Show me your identification papers. Please.
I like how this guy's like... I guess? I mean, we have to do it, I bet. Or else they will just automatically fail us somehow. Man, this guy's just drinking like heavy.
I love strawberry milkshake. It's perhaps my favorite American thing.
Great.
So simple. Just milk and ice cream.
So...
The rest of the menu, however, I think you will need to address. I think it needs to be more...
German?
German.
I knew
yes.
it. I kind of knew that was coming.
Tell me. Are you from here, John Smith?
Oh, the most American thing.
I read here that you operate out of Station 6. What is the location of Station 6?
Oh no.
I'm unfamiliar with this station.
Uh-oh. Do I just say something? I don't...
Speak up.
Kommandant, Sie werden vom Oberkommando verlangt.
Oh.
War das nicht Zeit? Trink grad noch meine Erdbeermilch.
Leider nicht, Kommandant. Das Oberkommando verlangt, Sie umgehend zu sehen.
In Ordnung, ich komme schon.
I guess we were just in time, I guess? Or maybe not. Oh no, he's gonna compare his face, that face to my face. Oh!
Blazkowicz, shut the fucking front door!
Oh god, no.
Before any more goddamn Nazis.
Okay, we got it. We got it, I think. We got it.
Not that I don't trust you, Blazkowicz. There's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I need the password that Grace gave you.
She didn't give me one.
Right. Off with the mask. Show me your lizard face, motherfucker.
Super Special, lower your weapon before I break your arm or put your lights out.
I knew it was you, Terror Billy. I was just fucking with you. Come follow me.
Ugh. Kind of a sick way of doing it, just like Grace's husband, really.
So, welcome to Mission Control. I haven't had much of a chance to clean up around here. I'm sorry about that. It's, good stuff. This shit right here. It keeps the signals from getting through. Very effective against alien mind-reading devices. How's Grace? Good. Baby Abby? Ice cream gravy. Christ, I miss her. Even the pissing in the face part. You know? I mean, maybe I missed that the most. Little fucker.
So what have you been doing down here, Super Special?
This place? My papa and me used this place to collect all the evidence we could find of the government cover-up. Cookie?
Nah.
It's been more than a decade now. Summer of 47. I was the same year I quit working as a lawyer. In the year I joined the Black Revolutionary Front, after I got Grace acquitted from that murder charge that the goddamn FBI pigs trumped up against her.
Ooh.
Anyway, one night, Papa heard something on the police frequency, and he brought me up north to Murphy's Ranch, where we found this flying saucer-like thing that crashed into the ground. And wouldn't you know it, the U.S. motherfucking military swooped in and quarantined off the entire purview. Gave us some kind of bullshit story about a weather balloon. They were lying out of their asses, because we made off with some actual hard evidence. Here, take a look at this. Huh? Pulled that baby right out of the crash site. Now, does that look like something that came off a weather balloon?
It seems likely that...
Because we kept the records and started surveilling what the military's up to. Papa built most of it.
So you reckon what you saw was a spaceship?
I'm not saying it's a flying saucer from outer space, but it was clearly extraterrestrial in origin, if you catch my drift.
Yes, I got your drift.
All fucking connected, man. If you trace the chain of causation, you find yourself in a secret underground facility about 10 clicks east of Roswell, up by Bottomless Lakes, Area 52. Our government captured an alien flying saucer, and they stored the salvaged bodies and technology in an underground vault. Everyone was involved. The FBI pigs, the military pigs, even the goddamn King President pig himself. Check this shit out.
Okay.
Right? Area 52, Area 51, over here, Area 48, Area 56, all over the Southwest. Nevada, New Mexico. It's one gigantic complex, and it's connected by underground train tunnels.
Okay.
Look at the pictures. Plasma guns, mind control, anti-gravity engines. And after our coward-ass government surrendered to the fucking Nazi pigs, our new masters took over all these bases, and they kept doing their own experiments to further their own fascist agenda. Look at this. This whole thing is the Area 52 military compound. Up here, it's the Nazi head honchos installed the fucking Oberkommando. But down here below, is a cavernous vault full of all kinds of weird-ass technology, alien shit. It's all down there. Now, I haven't seen it myself, but it's there.
All right.
Well, whatever it is, it ain't Martian.
Okay, all right. Nobody knows for sure exactly what kind of technology we're dealing with, but it's most likely space alien based.
No.
It ain't space aliens. I talked.
How the fuck do you know? Are you some kind of expert on all things extraterrestrial now? Look, I've been a lawyer a long fucking time, and I know a motherfucking conspiracy when I see one.
That's fair.
No, okay, I'm not saying it's space aliens, right? But it goes without saying it's fucking space aliens.
I know it's not, but it is.
So, I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Okay. Cool it. I did not mean to rile you.
Grace told me that you know a way into the Oberkommando. You get me in there, I will use this nuke to blow the top brass of the Nazi leadership to smithereens.
Exactly.
Yes!
He's finally getting to go in there.
Yes, of course! That sounds so good.
No, he wants it not to be destroyed.
Papa dug these tunnels to the underground train system that connects all the top secret military bases. This tunnel goes right to Area 52 cargo train loading depot. All right. Now, you should put that nuke in this backpack to keep your hands free for shooting.
Oh, God.
All right. Lots of Nazis down there. And other things. Now, I'll keep in touch on the radio. Help you out.
Alrighty. Back to the old
Hey.
radio system.
Stay frosty, Blazkowicz.
Man, that was quite a lot actually in such a small amount of time.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
Steal a cargo train. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a lot, honestly. I like the fact that it's just one number off from Area 51 to just kind of to distinguish the factor that this little...
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall.
Honestly, I feel like Blazkowicz needs to stop talking to Caroline. Like, I think he's talking too much about how he's trying to, like... Oh, jeez, not already.
What the hell? They got rocket trains now?
Sheesh. Well... Yeah, it looks kind of legit good. I mean, cool, I mean... But honestly, we have to be careful here. Lower the rocket engine. Okay. Alright, well, we need to walk along this part of the road, but the question is, where are the enemies? I see that we have... I see that we have a commander somewhere here, but... Oh, there's somebody there. Let me actually use the scope of this guy. Okay, so there's two guys over here. I need to spot out the things a little bit. Soldier over there, I believe. Another one over there. Not sure where the commander may be. Alright, well, I'm going to save this for the next episode. We kind of out of time this time around. We did go through a lot of cutscenes this time around, so that's the beautiful thing about it, I think. So that's pretty chill. The commander could be down here, like down in the underground section. Yeah. Is he wearing a... No, his head's just exposed, I think. Yeah, his head is just exposed to us only. Really? Really, I can't hit that far? Oof. Okay, well, that was a waste of some ammo there. Well, we got a lot of pistol ammo anyway, so we're fine, I guess. Is it really hard to shoot this guy down? He is getting closer, though. Okay, we're good. I think that was just trying my best trying to shoot his head, but I can't shoot his head from this far easily. Alright, well, that guy's out. Anyways, yeah, we'll end it here for now. Next episode, let's go ahead and... Oh, we're already at a point where, like, we ran out of the manual save section here. Alright, let's go and save it over that old save. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and, yeah, let's get this engine into place and get the heck further into wherever we need to get to get closer to New Mexico's, Area 52, I guess we would call it in that sense. Yeah, I mean, that whole talk was kind of, like, interesting. I mean, from Wolfenstein 1, The New Order, they did say that it's not alien tech, it's just very old, very, very old, ancient tech that's very specified and very, like, different. And it's just, like, some weird mythical futuristic style, like, mechanics that's causing this whole, like, stuff to look kind of alien-like, I bet, is what he was trying to say. But, I mean, that's what it is. Let him just dream about it being alien tech. It's fine, I think. Given that it's like something that's much more cooler to him, and that he wants to still proceed with that conspiracy, that's totally fine. As long as he's not going in and supporting the Nazis, we're good to go, I guess. Yeah, so otherwise, that's it for this episode. So far, a lot of cool things I'm looking through, I think. It's just so interesting to see so far, and I'm excited to just knock some heads onto the soldiers and destroy their base as usual. Anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.